Turn it up, clocking out, driving home, or just turning on. We got the remedy for the daily grind, Monday through Friday. 3:30 to 5:30 EST. Get ready for the shift. It's the Taz effect. It's the Taz effect. Changing up your view, bringing news, history, and commentary to you. 2 hours of power, 5 days a week. It's the real talk and the truth that you seek. Yeah. Tune your dial, clear your head. Listen up to what's being said. Yeah. Kick it off on Mutual Aid Monday. We're giving back. Helping the community, you're staying on track. And Tuesday rolls around and the studio gets blessed. It's Talk About It Tuesday with the smoking hot mess. From the middle of the week, we're leveling up your brain. Prison Wednesday is here to break the mundane. Surprising guests who enhance the whole world. Watch the knowledge and the stories get unfurled. It's the Taz effect, changing up your view. Bringing news, history, and commentary to you. 2 hours of power, 5 days a week. It's the real talk and the truth that you see. Now Thursday hits and the lines open wide. No placeholders here, nowhere to hide. Think about it Thursday, yeah, the mic is all yours. Call in, chat live, let's open up the door. And just like that, the weekend's inside. We're wrapping up the weekend, we're doing it right. Fun News Friday is the ultimate news party. Coasting you into the weekend, feeling good and hearty. 3:30 to 5:30, making your daily check. Lock it in, turn it up. You just
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me here for the Taz Effect Daily News in a way you did not know you could use. We're back up on the radio today. So those listening in over the radio airwaves at GCPR.live or through our Android or iOS app, thank you for tuning in. And for those listening and watching from all around the social media sphere, hey, how you doing? So glad you could come through. Y'all want I'm never beating the allegations. I'm never beating the allegations. I not the choke heart picture. Yes, J Thomas, yes. So here at the Taz Effect, we have a new co-host. It's not another duck. It's not another duck. Okay, it's Jerry. Okay, would y'all like to meet Jerry? Jerry's a little timid. Okay, just realize I'm never beating the allegations ever. Okay, good afternoon. Hey, Murph. Okay, y'all ready? You ready? Y'all ready to meet? You ready to meet Jerry? Whoops! It is Jerry the giraffe. Shenanigans are about to ensue. It's Jerry the giraffe. I officially have a giraffe. Got Coco in the morning, Jerry in the afternoon. Okay, let's take beds. The sloth has come. I didn't get the giraffe. Okay? What have you all learned about my aminals? Okay, yes, aminals. I don't procure them. Okay, they're given to me. Damn it. I wanted to plan a heist for a giraffe allegedly. We SZ, we still can. So, yes, Justina, Jerry. Now, this Jerry does not write checks for the prostitution, for the prostituta. Yes, exactly, J. Thomas. But Jerry looks like a Jerry. You can't tell. There's a Jerry face. There is a Jerry face. Okay, Jerry look like Jerry be in everybody's business. You be in everybody's business, Jerry? Well, no, not exactly. Just a little bit. Monday through Friday. So that is how my day is. Yeah, Jerry be nosy. Jerry be in the business. Hey, Nana Jay. So yes, we have Jerry. My gator is named Jerry. He sits on my desk. Ah, see, there you go, Jay. So yeah, thank you, Bella. Okay, real quick, cause some of you, this is funny, but it's not funny because y'all ain't right. Leave that lady alone. RFK Jr.'s sister is not making fun of RFK in the latest interview when she's like, hey, he should do less cooking and he shouldn't have a cooking show as HHS secretary. Okay, her voice a little shaky. She has a condition that makes her voice shaky from time to time. She ain't being funny. I want to laugh, but I know if I laugh, y'all not gonna take me serious, and I'm being so dead ass right now. I will say this. Our Kennedy here at GCPR has a very steady voice. And our Kennedy is one of those Kennedys. So I'm going to hell for that. You are. You are, Jay. Yes. Inferno, she did not have to try to be funny. That was again, I tried to tell y'all before. I need to get him on here. So because we tackled the question on the Kennedy effect, and I don't think enough of y'all saw it. Jeff Kennedy is a Kennedy. Like them can, yeah. But yeah. She wasn't being funny. She wasn't mocking her brother. Hey DJ, yeah. Yes. And remember how RFK Jr. was like, yes, Trump wants me to look into the vaccines to prove to y'all that the vaccines cause autism. The advisors was like, Trump, don't do that. Don't let that crazy mofo do that. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, RFK Jr. has a cooking show. So, Jerry. Oh, DJ, you didn't see Jerry. DJ, meet Jerry. Jerry, meet DJ. Jerry and I are BFFs. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. RK Jr. has a cooking show. He doesn't really do the cooking. He does the eating and the talking. The eating and the talking. And the talking and the eating. So yeah. Yes, Jerry is my new co-host. And this, like I said, Jerry does not write checks for the prostitutas. Jerry does not write prostituta checks. And no, I'm not making fun of prostitutes. That's why I said prostitutas. There's a difference between a prostitute and a prostituta. A prostituta pretends to do the prostitution, and they're just looking for 5 minutes of fame. Okay? What does he cook? Roadkill raccoon? That's fair. Again, RFK Jr. isn't the one cooking. I don't know who the gentleman is that is doing the cooking, but RFK Jr. sits there and just this is good. Like it's disturbing. It is disturbing. So Paris said, right, yeah. And then you got Perez Hilton, who I guess was fully naked, covered in blood, walking around with knives, going cuckoo cuckoo. And for those that keep asking why I don't have any compassion for him, why didn't he have compassion for anybody's? God's got him, I guess. I don't know. Okay, the fact that he was, first of all, the fact that they called that grown man, a cisgendered man's undercarriage, a bush. Jerry Reloaded. Yes, DJ. There we go. Guess who we have today, y'all? Got extra special person with me. You know him. You love him. Straight from Struggle Love Records.
That's Rock Bottom Records.
Rock Bottom Records. Well, we had a remix earlier today. I don't know if Angry told you. Angry and I got in trouble for messing with Thomas. First of all, I feel I should get a pardon because Thomas started it. Okay. Now he didn't die, so I don't think I should be held accountable for it. He started choke farting. Because I called somebody Saint Sate no meat, Saint Sate inverted meat, and Saint Sate beyond meat. That's how we got to this picture behind me. And then Angry made a song to it. And I think we're in timeout. And he also said the theme of the Porch of No Judgment tomorrow was choke farts. And Tommy said he didn't want to hear about it. So then we said we'll make highlight clips and tag him in it. And he said, what if I would have died from the choke farts? I said I would have made a shirt of the choke farts.
Oh,
and
we there would be a memorial for the choke
right,
farts.
MC key phrase. He did not die. So yeah. Thank you, Samantha. He coined the phrase. He said it.
I mean, you got to think about Kim Jong just standing there. Did you die?
Right. Oh, because it started with, our new official promo picture.
Oh,
how
yeah.
I'm still the shortest one. Like everybody else got a little height added to them. Not me. Had to make sure I was still the shortest one.
But you as tall as me.
I'm still shorter than you. Look at the picture. I blew it up and I examined it. I was very hurt. Couldn't nobody give me an inch or two. Nothing. Took my glasses away. Got me standing on the edge of a building with no glasses. Is that his way of saying he got an insurance policy out on your girl?
I'm telling you, you're as tall as me, so you should be taking it as a compliment.
Well, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. Now, before we get started, I do have to ask a question because before I got here, somebody sent me a comment, and I was in the comment section. So people are saying it's rude to invite somebody over and you don't put quote unquote real shoes on. If we're not leaving the house, why I gotta put is that rude? Like, haven't you been to my house? Do you care if I have real shoes on or not?
I don't care. It's your house.
It's technically a chart, a choke for. Oh my goodness, dear Jesus Christ. Chaos said the choke fart is technically a chart. I cannot unthink that.
I believe that would be pronounced a shart.
A chart. Lord. Oh, all righty. Whew.
We are not getting that.
Oh, wait a minute. So they're finally admitting that Mitch McConnell is out indefinitely. But they're hoping for a miracle so that they can get Todd Blanche confirmed.
They're holding on for a hero till the end of the night.
Like, no, a chart is a sneeze and a fart. A chart is a choke and a fart. Yeah, chart. So a spray fart would be a sprart, Lord, what is wrong with y'all? What is, you know what? Gambit, go ahead. Florida versus Indiana, because they're going
All right.
with this.
Here's a fun one. Chimpanzees escape enclosure but has since been found.
I'm going to say Indiana because that did happen once in Ohio also. So I'm going to say Indiana.
That is correct. That is Indianapolis.
Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, there was like a couple in northern Ohio that had all these crazy animals. The animals got free and Rick have it. Then fast forward a couple months, they were transporting monkeys for whatever reason. I don't know. And the monkeys got free and ran amok. How do I know the monkeys got
That's the
free?
point of this, Jay Thomas, is this is either Florida or
Or Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah. And how did I
'Cause
know that the monkeys got free? Two of my uncles called me and asked me how many of the monkeys I had. And I said I didn't have any monkeys because I didn't know that there were monkeys to be had. So a sneeze fart, Professor. I think that's what they said. Yes. So okay, next
All right.
monkeys.
Child neglect charges after deputies discovered waste smeared across every surface of home's interior. This one's a trick question.
I feel like this could be both, but I'm gonna.
Exactly.
Oh, it is both.
It
Oh,
could be both.
um, I ooh um. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Florida. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, Dan, I'm with you. I'm gonna go.
Florida. Yes.
Ah, Beatrice, see that Nana were right. And Mrs. Lives. Woohoo! Look at the ladies. Okay. Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
I got so many. Whose poopy was it? Like, are we out here? Is this like when the lady said that she was preparing the poop to eat it? Like, was she? Did they
It
buy
was
the poop?
whenever I dug into it was a combination of the child's and the dog's.
Oh, okay. No, Jay Thomas,
Yeah.
this is it Florida or Indiana? It's by state, not by
Yeah.
city. Okay. All right. Jeez.
Yeah, where'd the other one go?
Uh-huh. Oh, Sabrina,
College
you have
free
to hold on real quick, Gambit. Sabrina, we're guessing he's gonna read a headline and we have to guess, did this take place in Florida or did
I'm
this take place
purposely
in
omitting any location
yeah.
to
So yeah. All right.
All
All right.
right, here we go. College free speech rankings come out. State accredited college falls to the bottom.
I'm gonna say Indiana because didn't Florida get rid of a lot of their accreditation? I'm gonna go Indiana because of that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then what was
Correct. IU.
oh Miss Fullnecky School.
Yeah. Indiana University.
Look at me. I can't guess what the videos are gonna be, but I seem to be okay. Well, this week. Let me not get too happy because next week I probably won't get Let's not forget that I looked at a thumbnail of a video and was like, oh, that looks like grass. There was not a lick of grass there. I also thought that, and again, apologies to that woman. Apologies to that woman. You are a beautiful, beautiful woman. Please realize I was looking at a thumbnail. I said she looked like one of the thumbs from Spy Kids. Again, I still feel so bad about that because I was looking at the little teeny tiny thumbnail. I'm sorry. though. Okay. Thomas is somewhere watching this like I knew it. I knew it. Hey, this was almost the thumbnail. What did I put as a thumbnail? I don't know.
Mhm. Ex-con climbed an 8-foot barbed wire fence at International Airport.
I'm gonna go Florida. Only because I don't know if Indiana has an international airport. That's the only thing that's making me not pick Indiana.
That is correct, actually. I'm pretty sure you're right. I did fail that one.
Yeah, I don't know all things Indiana, but I've never heard anybody say anything about an international airport in Indiana. And people who live in Indiana, don't come for me. Cause we got great things in Indiana. Okay. Sure you do. I've been through Indiana quite a few times. I will say the greatest thing y'all have is the bison sanctuary that I'm not even allowed to go to. Somebody thinks that I would try to steal a bison.
Man is caught with a rigged fake urine device complete with heating pad and fake apparatus in the backseat of patrol car.
That seems too smart for Florida. I'm going with Indiana because that just seems too smart for Florida. Watch it be Florida, but I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna.
That one is Florida.
Oh shucks. Okay. Oh well. Florida, y'all got more smarticle particles than I thought. Look at y'all.
Teacher forced to give students foot massages at school.
I'm sorry, what? I don't want to be a teacher no more. What
This one could go either way.
exactly.
See?
I don't oh. Jerry, what you think? Okay.
Miss Lyle says Indiana. Bella says Florida.
Okay, we got an Indiana over here too. Ah, oh, oh, we're gonna do this. Florida. I don't know.
I was gonna say it's a coin flip. That is Indiana. Fisher
Ah,
Indiana. The exact.
Indiana. Ah, oh. Indiana, you nasty, nasty state. Oh, like what? Oh, foot. Y'all never heard of foot and mouth? Just ah.
Local county allows golf carts on roads with new rules.
Florida. Wait a minute, they got golf carts in Indiana too. At a one time coming up, I saw golf carts at the Circle K. So it might be. No, I'm gonna go with Florida. I'm gonna go with Florida.
This one hits home for me because this one is my
It's
county.
Indiana.
It is Vandenberg County, Indiana.
Like I said, there was one time coming up here, we stopped at a Circle K, and there were but I thought it was like, oh, just I can't say anything. I once lived in a state where people drove tractors and riding lawnmowers to the grocery store. People thought if they got a DUI in a actual car, oh, I'll just drive the riding mower to the store to get my beer. So it does sound like Florida then. Oh, India.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to silence my phone.
What the? Oh, wow. 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 Indiana, it gets cold in Indiana. Y'all just out here cruising in
Yeah. 4,200-year-old human skull found on riverbank.
4,200 years ago. Found that. Oh, that.
This is the last one I got.
I'm
out of stories after this one.
Oh, that. Oh. I'm gonna go. Yeah, Jay. I'm with you on that one. I'm gonna go with Indiana. I feel like that's something. I feel like that's something both of them would do, but
Oh yeah.
I feel. But
Definitely falls under the both category, but that
I.
one is Fayette County, Indiana.
Yeah. Oh.
Portion of a human skull was found on the bank of the Whitewater River.
Indiana, y'all okay? Y'all all right? Like we know Florida is not all right, but Florida is like proud of not being all
telling
right.
you, it's the Florida of the North.
Because Florida is proud of not being okay. This one is definitely right on time. We got angry. Okay, so I was going through some news that people were sending me, right? Yesterday. And I was also chit-chatting with Jess.
All right.
Now there's Florida man, and I think we have to create a new category. We have to create a Black Florida man category, and I'm explaining.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, we crossed the color line now. All right,
Because
we're broken through now.
I'm going through news updates, right? And then I was like, this has to be an exaggeration. So I look it up. There on international news, video of this story. Okay, it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Florida man scales fence into airport, gets on specifically a JetBlue plane to take a nap. Your boy was sleeping so soundly. Crew gets on, whoa, pimping. There's somebody on here. They go get security. Mr. Man, sir, get up. I will after you let me finish my nap. Out of all the places to decide to take a nap, especially at an airport.
Hey.
And a black man. Because I was like, who would do that? I wasn't even thinking, because when they just said Florida man, I was like,
automatically white guy.
But not only that, I'm thinking like this has to be an overwhelming, like intimidating looking person for security to be like, should we let him just finish his nap? Like,
no.
Oh yeah, that's the
assumption. What do we do here? Like, what
Florida man
what's the protocol?
Equals white and meth.
Yeah, but this is a black man with starter locks that looks no bigger than me. Then I got mad at security, like y'all really had to confer as to whether or not to let this man continue his nap. So then I was like, maybe he had a weapon. This is all while the story. I'm still watching the news report, right? They're still going as I'm having these questions. No weapon.
Right.
No. This man doesn't even kicked off his shoes.
What?
He said he gonna be escaped. He gonna kick off his shoes and relax his feet. Sleep on down in the jet blue seat.
So he made himself comfortable.
Yes. Then once again, they popped up the picture, and I was like, you. Oh, I went from intrigued and laughing to, you got to be Mopo lying. What you? Come on, like that's like that's like, okay, I come to your house while you out getting groceries, okay? And you walk in and I'm on the couch. You're not gonna have to think about how to get me out, okay? You could easily, Fred Flintstone, just pick me up and sit me outside. They said, should we let him finish his nap?
Yeah.
Because
Like, it's very
I'm
easy.
like expecting Debo to come out like, don't touch me.
So yeah. So like, come on. Look, you somebody like that, you expecting her to be like Gambit's height and up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And built like a tank. Like, that's what you expect. Not somebody that's like my size and smaller. And just like I get out,
Yes,
let me
just in the
finish my
Kobe
nap
level
first.
squatting. Because I'm like, where? How? And my thing is,
Set
okay.
the absolute balls.
And as they're talking and I'm listening, I'm like, the crew almost didn't notice that he was there. Like, and then I wondered, like, how many times has he done this? Like, has he gotten some flights on? And at first I was like, okay, he fell asleep on the plane. Like, was he in the bathroom? No, chilling in a seat.
Like, there had to have been a couple flights where he just all of a sudden he just woke up and all of a sudden he's in like Seattle or some shit like that, and then he take another nap. He wakes up and he's in Texas, and then he wakes up again and he's like, motherfucker, Brooklyn.
Now I'm always impressed by, like, I've been on a plane with people who, now I don't ask me if they took a sedative. I don't know, but they slept like so soundly, like you could hear like the crew trying to wake them up. And I'm like, I get so paranoid. One, I'm afraid that I'm going to sleep, and if I have a connection to make, I'm going to miss that, or I'm going to miss getting my luggage or whatever.
Yeah, I understand that.
But getting on a plane that I know I'm not supposed to be on this empty would terrify me, because one, I watch way too many movies. Like, what if this plane is out of commission and they about to like rip it apart for parts? What if like it's about to, like, somebody decided, you know what, I don't want to work here anymore, I'm gonna blow this plane up. Too much stuff go through my head. I don't
right.
That can't be
And
my
like,
obituary.
Yeah, and like, what if the plane you taking a nap on, that's the one that's designated for some shady shit.
Right. I don't.
And then all of a sudden, when the investigation started happening and people find out that you've been taking a nap on the whole goddamn thing the whole time, they're gonna think you had something to do with it.
Right. And I have and my biggest thing is I have too many jokes regarding Thomas. That can't be my obituary. I can't go out. Oh,
This cannot be my legacy. Well,
it's not like this. Not like this. Is not like this?
Yeah, I'm okay with that being my legacy.
Because I know Thomas would incorporate it even into his own funeral service. And I would deserve it because of all the stuff that I've said and done. Like today, when I said, hey, I will eulogize you, but it's going to be funny. And I'm going to slide this. I'm going to tell people how you died. But yeah, because I can see it now. They're like, would anybody like to keep it to a minute to 3 minutes to say anything about the passing of our dear Taz? Thomas will go up all solemn.
Of course not.
I just wanted to, say a few words about our dearly beloved Taz. Y'all know how she died, right? Her goofy behind got up on that plane.
Now, first of all, y'all know how she died, right? She got a goofy ass off in the plane. No one could no call, no show leg. That no call, no show leg, no call, no show. And then now she here. Now she's
And he'll be like, and we got some Saint Taz meat shirts on the Sound of the merch store for you know he would roll out the design that night. Have Avery standing at the back door.
He would
We
probably
take Apple Pay, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo. We got all the sizes.
we got all the merch.
Canned merch, the powdered merch.
Got all the merch.
And look, I would deserve it because I always have jokes about his memorial. So first of all, I feel like it's Thomas's fault. Thomas will randomly in the group chat put in like, well, when I go, can y'all do this? Thomas, I'm gonna do it because you asked me too much. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it my way because you ain't gonna be here to stop me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So
True.
no, Taz will not be reloaded at this time.
Because he can't stop you.
No.
What you gonna
Just
do?
like his dream to get on an airplane with a cloak. I think we all watched The Incredibles. Plane, cloak, cape. It don't work. It don't go together.
I'm sorry. He could keep saying it's a cloak all he wants to, but Thomas, it's a cape. Okay, it's a furry cape. It's a pimp cape. Okay, it's a cape. Okay, it makes you look like Grand Regent Slickback. Okay, it is a cape. It is a cape.
And you know what, Samantha, you're right. Snack Usher should be at more funerals. Now, did I get in trouble at one funeral for passing out snacks? Yes, but the funeral, this was like the longest funeral I'd have never been to. And people, like, I feel like any minute people was going to start biting one another. We was in there for a long time. Okay, it was a long time. I was like, you don't even...
Valid. That's valid.
And I was like, and my thing is, and I was probably wrong. Well, not probably. I definitely was wrong for this because I kind of walked... okay, my dad's church, there is a door right by where the casket would be. And I looked over at the casket like, you don't even know that many people. Why are we here this long? Like, and my aunt, I didn't realize she could hear me. I was like, oh, we fancy today. You put in the good hearing aids, huh? She's like, quit that. This is how they wanted their funeral to go. It's 10 of us in here. Why we got to be trapped in here? They don't know if we read all this stuff or not.
It's like this shit could be 20 minutes and be gone.
Right. Oh man, we were sitting there for and then let's not forget the funeral that I went to where I took candy out the casket. I mean, they was putting the candy in there fresh. I waited till all the people went up there, put their candy, and I was like, this is the dumbest shit ever. And I went right on up there and took candy right on. Look, I was hungry. My stomach was talking to the people. In the same funeral, there was a man with a tuxedo on with tails and a jerry curl singing, I don't know, I guess it was Otis's one solo that nobody ever heard from the Temptations. I don't know. His name was Hollywood. I wish I was joking, but I wasn't. Yeah, I've been through some doozies. Okay. I have been to some doozies. Like the one funeral, that should have been a closed casket. I don't know why y'all wanted that to be an open casket. And it wasn't because of how the person died. They were just ugly in life, ugly in death. And it got worse when they were dead. Like, you ever see, like, and the funeral home wasn't good because they looked a little gray. Like, close the casket. People like, you don't want to have the final look. I didn't want to have the first look.
Yes, get back.
Yes, Jay, I took candy out the casket. Hey, DJ. Yeah, like, no, that's why I keep a snack bag because people be doing the most. Now, I told you about the funeral that in the program they had cigarette break written in, and my dad was like, do not. I
remember that.
Okay, so I was hungry. It was a long day. Okay. I brought some ramen with me. They're gonna look at me funny. I'm not the one to put your mom in this scratch and dent coffin. You all got bigger things to worry about. We can get through this funeral. Y'all can hear my stomach make orchestra sounds. You pick your poison.
Like, besides this summer, my baby go way too damn long.
Right,
going
like
way
y'all
too
sit there
goddamn long.
and they sit there talking about, well, we can't find this and we can't find that, and they were so unorganized, and oh well, this was supposed to play. Well, it's not going to. And in case they might be listening, there was nothing wrong with the AV equipment regarding you playing that video. I was over it. Okay, after an hour and a half, I was done. It was time for y'all to go home. And my daddy said I couldn't leave until the end. And I needed the end to hurry up. So sorry, not sorry.
So
That was me. I just disconnected the AV equipment from the internet. That's why you couldn't connect it.
So I just manually hit the skip.
Yeah, I
skip,
just
you know, I had to skip past all
I
this,
just
you know.
I just cut the Wi-Fi to the AV equipment. And because the median age at that church is 65, nobody realized that they could just plug some stuff in directly.
They could just plug it back in. Didn't realize they could just plug it back in and be
I
fine.
fell asleep, cousin. We'll chit chat after the show today. I fell asleep yesterday. When I told you I was doing nothing else, I cooked, and let me explain to y'all what I cooked. Okay, I made roasted chili chicken, cabbage, and roasted potatoes.
Oh,
I was asleep before he came.
yeah, I don't blame you. I would be too.
He
Like,
can't. I remember him coming in.
I'll be laid out on the couch, you know.
Yeah.
Laid back, head back, mouth wide open, just.
Now, mind you, he came in. He said something. I don't know what he said. Okay.
I don't know what.
I done knocked my little fan over onto the floor. I had my earbuds in, right? Heretic. You probably got a lot of views last night. I fell asleep on your video, and it is nothing to do with the quality of your video.
I fell asleep on your video. I woke up on your video.
Right. I don't know how long I was asleep and how many times it played.
Just know.
And then I went upstairs.
On that one
yeah, I went upstairs,
video.
got in the bed.
I've done that before.
I took my AirPods out, right? Anybody who has Apple products knows until you put them back in the case, they're still connected. I woke up this morning, tells you I had a good charge. It was still playing, my boy. So, brother. Oh, you were home. Oh, he said he was home an hour before I knew he was home. Oh, my bad. So, yeah, there you go. There's your engagement. So, if your engagement shot up overnight, yeah, that's why.
You're welcome.
I was knocked out.
I don't know what else to tell you.
I ate good. And then my big back self got up today, right? We're doing the show. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I want some breakfast. But it'd be real selfish for me to get up and just like make breakfast for myself. So I was like, I'm going to order some ingredients and I'm going to make breakfast. So after the show, because when I told y'all I need to go make breakfast, y'all kicking in the comments section, I was dead ass. Okay? I ate that, fell asleep last night. Midway through the show, my stomach was touching my back. Like I didn't eat nothing. Okay. That's how I felt. So I go to get in the kitchen. I asked him, I was like, you want breakfast? Now, I love him. I love him. This is the type of household we have. He turned around like before I say yes or no, what you making? So I told him, I was like, oh, some turkey, sausage, some cheese, eggs, pepper jack cheese, egg, and some bagels. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. That's our household. We're not gonna immediately say yes. Like, what is
hold up, wait. Before I commit to it, let me see what let me read the terms and conditions first. Is that what you did, Chaos? Is that what you did, Chaos? Is that right, Oos?
First.
Is that right?
And I told a friend
that's
of mine,
right, Oos.
And their sister is visiting, and their sister was in the background like, were you offended? No, I wasn't offended because I would have asked the same question. My bad. But I would have, yeah, like what? Hold on, what exactly?
Holy shit.
Like, I ain't about to just be like, because like yesterday, I don't know what it is this week or the past couple days. I think I was telling Nana J, like, usually like around breakfast, like maybe a bowl of cereal, maybe a bagel or a piece of toast. Like we'll get we've done brunch before, but past couple days, like yesterday, I was like, yeah, after the show, think I'm gonna make me a turkey grilled cheese. Do you want one? He's like, yep, I'll take two.
Thank you. Thank you.
Plus, I had got some brioche bread, right?
Oh,
And if y'all have not made a
yeah.
grilled cheese with like brioche bread, do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. All day. Yes. Yes.
So I was sitting there
I think you just caused something involuntary inside angry.
And again, yesterday it was midway through
there's just certain things that I hear. It's just like, oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, and it was like midway through the show. I don't know. Somebody said something. And this is how the rabbit hole happens in my head. Somebody said something, and for some reason, my thought process went turkey and bread. Like that's how it happened. Nobody was talking about food. Oh, and again, you raggedy mofos, and Thomas. First of all, y'all ain't funny. Y'all don't have to point out when you realize in real time when I'm about to go down a rabbit hole. Okay, one, I didn't know that there was like documentaries about pimps and hoes. And y'all seem to talk about 9.5 weeks. Then I found out there was another 9.5 weeks. So I'm looking. Thomas is like, she done went down the rabbit hole. She done got quiet. First of all, I removed myself from the stream. Now, my apologies, Thomas, because today we were supposed to do like the Howard Stern, what's her name, Robin thing, and like both of us go back and forth. And I completely dropped the ball. I took myself right out the stream because I was like, what the hell is going on here?
So you went down the pimps and hoes rabbit hole. That did not sound right.
There's a documentary with Snoop interviewed Ice-T. Snoop, how you a married man and a pimp, but your wife is whooping your ass? Like, I don't think that makes for a good pimp. Like, your wife can't be beating the shit out of you while you trying to collect money from the hoes. Huh?
He's doing.
Talking about that she was making you.
See what he's doing. He's doing what's called a reverse pimping, right?
Yeah.
To where he's a pimp in name, right? But
he's pimp in name only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pino.
I did a combination of smoked provolone and Colby Jack with the turkey. Hope that helps. But yeah,
all right.
And then there was a 52-year-old woman that was still out there slanging cooter biscuit. Ma'am, you didn't put no money back. You got the arthritis, okay? Arthritis should be your bedmate, and you out here talking about give it to me, daddy, give it to me. Like what? Huh? No, like I don't know what y'all was talking about on the show for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you notice, I wasn't switching up stuff like the banners and stuff because I was because I was like, this can't be real. Because what y'all don't realize is that behind the scenes, Thomas does this every day. Okay, 2 truths and a lie, unintentionally or intentionally, but not obvious. And I just sit there for like the first 10 minutes of every show, like, which 2 of these things is right and which one of them is just to mess with me? But today, so many of y'all were like, no, that is, and I remember watching it, and they did this and that. Why? What? And then when Vibe magazine, interestingly trashy. What?
Hey, look here. Twin, look here. Hooker's at the point. That was some real shit, all right?
I thought it was bad. There is an episode of Taxi Cab Confessions where there's an old white dude. He looks old as shit, okay? With this girl that looks like she came from the same modeling agency as Melanoma Trump, right? He unprovoked. And I remember this so vividly because I was like, dude, she's gay. Like, because he just unprovoked tells the cab driver, yeah, she only comes when I. turn her into a buffet, we'll say. And he just starts doing it. And she leans back, but first she has this look of disgust, like she just wished he would die. Okay. And then she's like the fakest moans I've ever heard in my life. Like, imagine typing into AI, make moan sound. And we know how bad AI is in trying to replicate humans. That's what it sounds like. Oh, and except for a little
Like, it was
razzle
like
put
it
a
was
little
basically
Himalayan
glaringly
salt,
obvious.
garlic, pepper, and a little Italian seasoning on some tomatoes and slide it in the middle of that and toast it down. Thank me later. Yeah, so that's what she sounded like, and I'm like, dude, she's gay.
It's just like painfully obvious.
Yeah. So, but
It was like painfully obvious to everybody except for him.
And we know, juvenile Taz was not the swiftest. Okay, first of all, adult Taz isn't always the swiftest in picking up on things, but like juvenile Taz was like bad at it. I came across this as a child. Now, maybe I shouldn't have had this conversation in 10th grade art class, but the teacher did say we could ask her anything that day. That she wanted to be a safe space so that we wouldn't just be willy-nilly asking our fellow young adolescents.
You can ask me anything.
You could ask me it. Yeah.
Yeah, she changed the rule after that day because she looked at me like, what's wrong with you?
So, so be careful.
I was like,
be careful about that. Be careful about that.
On HBO.
Yeah, because I was like, hey, I was watching a show last night and she was intrigued because, only thing she knew about me is that outside of class, the only other place she saw me was at the school library. I can't really blame her. She probably thought that I was watching Miss Frizzle or something and had a question. I was like, and I remember she came and sat down on the corner of the table. It's like 6 of us sit at the table and she put her elbows on the table. And
it's story time.
Her head in her hands, like, yeah,
all right.
Tell me. And I was like, yeah, taxi cab confessions. And then her eyes got big. I remember that. And I was like, so if a woman only, likes the feeling when there's no penetration, doesn't that make her gay? I remember this woman getting up so fast that her chair like crashed to the floor. Like that's how quickly she got up. And she said,
what grade was this?
I was like 10th grade, I think. And she goes, hey, since we have, and I don't know why that day we had an extended art period or something. I think maybe some other classes like had like a field trip. Sometimes they would extend our class. She's like, hey, some pizza for everybody. Now everybody else was happy that they weren't paying any attention. They were like, well, whatever you asked her got us pizza. After that, we had to write down our questions and stick them in a box at the beginning of the class, and she would go through them. And then, I was allowed 3 questions per month. That's it. And she did keep track. Because I tried a couple times to slip in.
So just that one little extra,
She was,
or maybe that one question with an addendum.
Yeah, she was like, nope, one question and there'll be no part A, part B. No,
Said nope.
Hey, last night on Real Sex 9.
She was like, do your parents know you watched it? I was like, probably because I was in the living room watching it. She's like, you didn't hide watching it? And I was sitting there. I sat there confused, like, hide it? I didn't know that, you weren't supposed to be doing. My parents said if you're not ashamed of it, you could do it in public. I wasn't ashamed of watching it. They should have been ashamed of what they was doing. They doing Oochie Coochie Wally Wally on camera and in public. I just watched it. Hey, Michael Pruitt. I'm like, what you? Now, how my parents didn't walk in the room to check, probably because I didn't do much. So my parents probably didn't think that they needed to come check to see what the hell I was watching. Now that I think about it, they
Oh.
because my dad is still scarred when I asked him, hey, what should I do with mom's rabbit? He's like, your mom doesn't have oh, where did you find that? In the box marked rabbit?
Oh,
And he was like, did you open the box? Yes. And I thought she had gutted the rabbit. And I was looking for the other parts of it. Then I realized there are no other parts of it, and y'all need Jesus. He said, you're almost 30 years old. How do you not know how these things work? When did y'all let me go anywhere by myself to find out how these things work? He was proud and disappointed all at the same time. You could see it in his face. Like, well, my daughter's not a whore, but she don't know shit.
But I mean, goddamn, I mean, at least know something.
Like
it's that mixture of proud and disappointment at the same time. It's just like
right. Like when he found out the chaos, like the minister, he's like, okay, that's perfect for you. He's like, wait, how much life experience has he had? I don't know. And he knows, oh, that I don't know nothing? Yeah.
Oh shit.
But he did like it was a moment because you can see he was proud but disappointed. Like, what the like,
proud and disappointing at the same time.
Hey, my brothers were like, for the longest time, they didn't realize that, you know, other guys had fears or realizations that, you know, people had brought them crazy stories about their sisters. Because my one brother was like, you're boring. Okay. He's like, no, you're boring to the point where people don't believe that you exist. They think it's just us boys. And you act like I got a problem with that. Y'all say and do some stuff. So if somebody decides they want to wipe out the family line, they're not going to know to look for me. There was one, though, one of two New Year's Eves that I actually like went out to partake in festivities. A former friend of two of my brothers tried to start a rumor, and my brother just looked. Whose sister said that? I know you lying. Nah, she really said that. He's like, first of all, I know 5 of the things you listed. She don't even know what that is. Second, she don't like germs. And she tells us every time you in particular are around that you look like you escaped from a petri dish. So I don't think she got close enough to you to say anything. And I was like, well, what did they say that I said? And they're like, we're not going to do this because we're not going to explain to you what any of it means. Fair enough. Fair enough. I still kind of want to know, but I get their point. They don't. I get it. I get it because we already had it got uncomfortable enough. I forget what happened, and they had to explain BDSM to me. Oh, we were on a group vacation, and there was a store I wanted to go in because in the window were all these different cool looking belts. They were not belts, in fact. And they were like, oh, you have to show ID to get in. I was like, well, I don't need to show ID to get a belt. My brother's like, it's not a belt. Let's just go to the next store. I said, but I really like that belt right there. It looks really cool. It's not a belt. Let's just go to the next store. And I'm mad, like, I have the money to go in there. Like, would you stop? They pulled me aside on a street. We got to explain BDSM to you. BDSM. This is what I said. Said, I don't care about no damn music. I just want the
Oh, you think BDSM was house music?
I did. Again, my brothers had the same look my dad had. Pride, but disappointment. Like shit. Like, and keep in mind, I'm the middle child. So my older brothers are like looking at my younger brother. My young brothers looking at my older brothers like, y'all didn't teach her nothing. My older brothers
like,
looking at my younger brothers like, how
y'all
did
didn't
this
teach her nothing either. So y'all didn't teach her nothing. Yeah, y'all didn't teach her nothing either.
But I thought that it was like a really, really like all these cool belts. That's what I learned that.
Yeah, there were
Like
cool
there's
belts,
enough
all right.
mail to go around here.
There were cool belts, all
yeah.
right.
And I can only imagine what the people that were walking past us, what I'm arguing back and forth with my brothers, were thinking. Because I need y'all to realize I am surrounded by 8 very large black men as this is taking place. And I'm like, I'm a big girl. I can go in there.
How did you was a big girl?
And I'm like, you can't tell me what to do. My one brother's like, yes, I can tell you what to do.
Like, I'm an adult. I can
So
buy.
just imagine people
I
walking
can buy a
past
belt if I
us.
want to buy a belt.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just, I guess belt and welt rhyme. Yeah, I didn't know. I just thought it was, and this was like during my phase where, like when there was like a trend where women could like, you had the long shirts over like the leggings and you would layer belts. Like, so I'm looking at like, oh, that'd be real cute. I could layer that. Nope.
Good.
Nope.
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 Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's get into tests. What is this? Why does it look like somebody's carrying a head? I don't know.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord Jeebus.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Here we go.
Hello, we're the Exorcist and Gerald! Shirlene, calm down. What's wrong with you? Gerald, that's Big Betty. Gerald, that's Big Betty. That's Big Betty. Gerald. Who the fuck is Big Betty? Big Betty, goddammit, Gerald. I told you who Big Betty is. That's the lady that used to beat me in jail. Oh. Gerald, we have to pass this one. I can't, Gerald. I can't. Shirlene, calm down. You know you got asthma. Here. Take a puff. Yes. Take a puff. How do you feel? I'm still scared, Jill. We can't do this one. She gonna make me put lotion on her back. Shirlene, we always have to help a client. It doesn't matter what our past with them is. And I'm here with you. I'm not gonna let her do nothing to you, okay? Okay. So, ma'am, what seems to be the Yeah, so those are what we call Class 7 demon barnacles. How did you get these? I don't know. I probably haven't been putting lotion on my back. You're gonna need more than lotion. You need a dermatologist, bitch. The fuck you say? Nothing, Big Betty, nothing. You know what? How about you start putting some lotion on my back? Maybe that can help. Gerald! Well, get to it, Shirlene. Put some lotion on her back.
Yo.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I thought he was carrying her head, but okay.
Wait. Starting out strong.
Shirlene! Okay.
So, well, you heard.
Is
Go put lotion on the back.
Is that Mitch McConnell as Oz?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right.
I'm 90% sure that's Mitch McConnell as Oz. Take that how you will, because I don't have the best track record at guessing these things. We gonna see. I don't.
All right.
I am the great and formerly powerful Mitch. I'm fine, totally fine. I'm as healthy as a horse of many colors. Now, why are you disturbing me?
I'm here for a brain. A worm ate mine.
Silence, you fool. Who's next? Step forward.
I need a heart. I'm told there's standard equipment.
We're fresh out of those. Next.
I'm just here for some courage. Any amount.
Give me a break, Mike.
I'm here for what we all want. Proof of life or any sign of brain activity.
I already provided that. If you really want me to emerge in public, bring me the Epstein files.
Enough with the Epstein files.
Now go. Scott Jennings is on hold, and I promised him a 20-minute substantive call. What the? Pay no attention to the men behind the curtain. Those are just my emotional support Republicans. Good boys.
See? I just spoke with him. Sharp as ever.
Emotional support.
Okay, that was the greatest sequel that I did not know that we needed. Bravo.
Support Republican.
Bravo.
How can I get an emotional support?
That's my emotional support Republican.
Actually, can my emotional support Republican? I think I need to. Okay. And I think about 72 hours with me, they would probably get right. No Officer Tatum and Candace Owens. I feel like if they spent 72 hours with me, they wouldn't be GOP no more. They'd probably be locked up in an asylum. But hey, it still fixes the problem.
Yeah. Either way.
You know what? I could be doing the Lord's work for the people. Okay. Just let them.
Taz is doing it for the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is why is this? I don't know what this is. I don't want to guess because I feel like this is going to be another one with a lady in it, and I'm going to say something, and ladies that kind of look like her going to get upset. So, yeah, because last time I called, again, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You did not look like a thumb. Okay, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You want to see Jerry, my giraffe? Say hi. Say hi. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay.
I know not what to do.
Again, I'm never beating the allegations.
Never.
And technically, I did not steal the giraffe. The giraffe was gifted to me. The giraffe is not alive. Yes, I did have to check. Wait a minute. Look, I remember the movie Toy Soldiers. And there's a part of me that still believes that Toy Story is just a docuseries. Okay, there is a part of me that believes that Toy Story is a docuseries. Take that how you will. Y'all can't tell me y'all done questioned some stuff and yet like, wait, I know I didn't leave that right there. How'd I get? Yeah, somebody got to be stealing all the extra socks. So okay, I don't.
All right.
I'm going to say my only guess is there's a lady in the video because every time I have no idea, there seems to be a lady in the video. She might only be in there for 2 seconds, but hey, here we go.
What in the lemon chiffon swoop-de-loop shellac-soaked candy-coated cornmeal catastrophe is this shit? Look at this fucking photo. Donald Trump, that blotched, bloated, bronzer-basted bargain basement Baron Harkonnen of bullshit, waddled beneath those casino lights wearing what can only be described as a federally subsidized merkin, a crusty, musty, dusty crotch curtain that got promoted to head office. It looks like somebody taxidermied the cowardly lion's taint, bleached it with sun and shellacked it with Aquanet, and stapled the poor bastard sideways. His scalp got skull-fucked by a breeze on Sunday, cheeks spread, bald spot, gaping at God and C-SPAN, and 3 days later, he showed up wearing his mommy's hair like the world's most Oedipal glory hole disguise. Some poor White House staffer got dispatched to the wig store with a government credit card and one breathtakingly vague instruction: make him look like his mother. And they did. They fucking did. That isn't hair. Hair doesn't just fucking materialize on Wednesday when it wasn't there on Tuesday. Call it a wig, a rug, a syrup, a topper, a forehead futon, a dome duvet, a keratin Ponzi scheme, a pube parka, a taint tarp, a glued-on gooch garnish, or a strawberry blonde merkin. It is very obviously not growing out of that man's head. And the color? Sweet merciful Christ. His face is radioactive traffic cone, his neck is deli ham, his ears are boiled bratwurst, his eyelids are undercooked salmon. Then without warning, bam, discount, butterscotch, labradoodle. The front is buttercream beige, the sides are nicotine nougat, the back is dehydrated corn silk, the crown is whatever color a motel comforter turns after 30 years of cigarette smoke and broken dreams. This isn't hairstyling, this is civil engineering. Every surviving follicle has been forcibly evicted, dragged across 6 square miles of barren forehead, stretched tighter than a banjo string, varnished into submission, and ordered to swear under oath that it has always fucking lived there. His hairline has been gerrymandered harder than a swing state. There are strands voting in districts they haven't physically occupied since Bill Clinton was president. And this cosmetically cross-braced, chemically colored, corseted old fraud has the audacity to police how anybody else lives inside their own body? Paint the face, cinch the torso, elevate the heels, reinforce the shoulders, conceal the scalp, spray, shellac, strap, stuff, squeeze, spackle, pad, paste, prop, powder, press, lacquer, laminate, and load-bearing wall the whole bloated bundle until an 80-year-old authoritarian marshmallow can identify as a virile 39-year-old Manhattan sex panther. That is gender-affirming care. It just only counts when it affirms his gender. The wig isn't even the most embarrassing thing on Donald Trump. It may actually be the most honest, because at least the fucking wig admits it's fake.
Shit.
She said
JoJo from
pubic
Jersey
hair.
she is fucking awesome. I love JoJo from Jersey.
She said he took pubic hair and put it on.
Pubic Parker got me. Pubic Parker floored me. First time I heard that shit, Pubic Parker.
Cause what do you yeah, Nightbird, she did it in one take.
In one take.
With all that money and not even a decent wig, not a decent tailored suit, not even a right fitting pair of shoes, not even proper makeup.
No.
Like I know I don't have the biggest budget, okay? And now I don't wear makeup often. We also know that. But when I do, I think it looks not like it. I'm not professional, but it's blended. How do you always look frozen and melted all at the same time, all the time?
Like you look like.
Damn it! Really? Oh. What was that? What was it? Spencer's? I don't know, but there was a store, usually in a mall, that had the hats with like the crazy hair that was like attached.
Spencer's Gifts. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh. He's a baked Alaska. Damn, Samantha. Damn. Okay. What? Wait, is this the undercarriage guy?
Oh shit.
If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I don't know if this is him, but I don't know what his I'm bad at remembering people's handles. My apologies. It's nothing personal. I think this is the guy that's always talking about all things undercarriage. I'm a little okay.
All right.
If
Let's
you have
hop
any
on this
children
roller
around
coaster.
you, get them. I don't know why you would have children around you watching a Friday show. But okay. Um.
Oh no, here we go.
Here we go.
There's a good chance that your penis is not as clean as it should be, especially if somebody sent you this video. Let's learn how to wash a wang. We're going to switch to this model for this demonstration because it's probably a closer match to most of your anatomies. And if you're about to say this couldn't be this big of a problem, remember that I got enough requests to make this video worthwhile. If you're not rocking a hoodie, as in you are circumcised, the process is extremely straightforward. You're going to need a good supply of warm water and a free hand. Starting at the base where your peen meets your pelvis, you're going to get into those two little crevasses on either side. You are then going to move up the shaft with gentle friction, making sure you do not get distracted. We are here to clean. As you approach the end, the tip, the glands, you will notice that there is a little ridge that runs all the way around and makes it look a little bit like a mushroom. I don't want any of you to get confused, but this is as real as I can get on TikTok. You're going to use your finger to go all the way around that ridge, making sure to clean any smegma off of there. That is a buildup of dead skin and oil. Your penis is three-dimensional. Make sure you get the underside, including this ridge. You do not have to put anything in your urethra. You're now going to grip the glands in its entirety and give it a couple of gentle twists to remove anything you may have missed. Again, making sure that you don't get distracted. This is maintenance, not playtime. Now, if you are rocking a hoodie, meaning you're uncircumcised, you're going to have a little bit of extra work because you're going to have to roll back that foreskin gently, we're not forcing anything, and spend some extra attention on all of that extra tissue because it is prone to accumulating bacteria, dead skin cells, and oil, also known as smegma or funk. You will also do the treatment around the ridge of the glands, and then you can let everything kind of snap back up and do the shaft. And I know after cleaning all of that acreage, it might feel like you're done, but we also need to address the scrotote or the man purse. You're just going to continue with the warm water and gentle friction, making sure that you get inside of any creases, crevices, or little spots where bacteria and goo might be hiding. Once you've done all that, give the whole area a good spray down, and when you get out of the shower, make sure you dry everything thoroughly. A note on soap: you don't technically need anything so long as you are using a proper amount of friction and making sure you get everything out of there. If you want to use something, do not use your typical body wash or something like that. It can cause irritation, especially if you still have your foreskin. If you're working out regularly or you just happen to accumulate a funk that you yourself can identify, then something like a nice Dove unscented soap is the perfect thing to use. Just make sure you get it all off of yourself. And in a pinch, like before and after intimate time where you might not be jumping in for a whole shower, an unscented wet wipe will do the job just fine. No dude wipes, no harsh chemicals, no perfumes, because it's just gonna cause problems. Now go forth with good hygiene, and please make sure I don't ever have to make this video again.
Okay, the simple fact is that there are guys out there that do not wash their junk properly. It's disturbing to me.
Yeah. The fact that we needed to make this video.
And the fact that that video
Lord,
needed
yes.
to be
So
made
get in dirty wipe, get out
is
wet, and
doubly
dirty
disturbing.
wipe. First of all, for the person who sent that to me, I never thought that I would have to make this disclaimer. I my undercarriage is inverted, not extroverted. Okay, it's an introvert, not an extrovert. I don't have a wang wang. Why did you say that to me? Two, what do you mean you don't have to use soap? And what you sit there talking about all this splooge and gunk and stuff, and you tell people not to use soap? What?
Yeah.
What?
Like what?
Some of y'all are trying to make cheese the wrong way.
And again, I don't know which is more disturbing. The simple fact is that there are guys that do not wash properly, or the fact that video had to be made.
I'm more disturbed at the fact that it was sent to me.
And that's even most
Because
disturbing.
it started off saying, if you were sent this, you don't know. I don't have one to.
That's what's most disturbing.
I'm
Why
not a
send
boy,
it
Damon.
Why send it to you?
Y'all do know I'm
So
not
many
a boy.
questions. So many
not-
questions.
So many questions. So many questions. And I don't think I want to know the answers.
And before somebody goes, that's transphobic, you know, trans women exist. You do know how my brain works, right? And you do know, to me, a woman is a woman is a woman. Okay. And our undercarriages are different than men's undercarriages. That does not mean that physically they are. That's just how my brain works. Okay. Y'all catch what I'm putting down? Because men have many undercarriages. Women, we have dainty undercarriages. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I don't. What is the? Is this a? I don't know. Here we go.
Here we go.
I see sky. I hope it's sky.
I see sky.
And I'm saying like the sky, not like a person named Sky. I'm talking about like I see skies of that type of sky. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Rich Tyree, aka Lil Shirley's boy, and this is the unnecessary news. The news you don't need, the news that will not help you, benefit you in no shape, form, or fashion. And in today's top story, what's that, like 1.5, 3.5 a ball? I mean, motherfucker, I ain't doing nothing with mine. Mine just decoration at this point. I ain't saying I do it, but I damn sure think about it. I mean, I don't know how much my balls is worth specifically, but I know I can at least get 300,000-400,000 for them. Shit. No, motherfucker, I'm just saying, shit. If they come with the right price, hell, I'll be out here selling balls like my name Wilson. No, I'm just saying, they come with the right price, I'll be out here selling balls like I supply the NBA and the NFL. No, I'm just saying, they come with the right price, I'll be out here selling balls like Chuck E. Cheese called me to fill up one of them damn ball pits. No, I'm just saying, they come with the right price, hell, I'll be out here selling balls like I'm Sports Authority. Hell, my balls don't do nothing anyway, they just hang there like Christmas ornaments. Motherfucker, the only thing my balls is good for is helping me lose a fight. Huh, say what? Ain't not concerned about what they gonna do with them? Shit, not if their check don't bounce. Motherfucker, for all I give a damn, they can add them jumps to a pot of meatballs. Motherfucker, for $2.7 million, I'll sell them the balls and throw it in the dick for free. I don't know what you talking about. That way I'll be rich and won't have no chance of blowing it all on hookers. It sounds like a win-win situation to me. But anywho, that has been your unnecessary news. The news you don't need, the news that will not help you, benefit you in no shape, form, or fashion. And I have been your host, Richard Tyree, a.k.a. Lil Shirley's boy.
Babe, got to put them balls on eBay. No, just playing. I'm just playing. New definition of taking the kids. First of all, I love how he says it's unnecessary news. You know what, my brother, we should have you on. Okay.
So, Bubba, how you using them anyway?
$2.7
$2.7
million for
million.
a set of balls.
It was Christmas ornaments anyway.
Like
It is Christmas ornaments now, anyways.
Like you could get used to walking around with, you know, just the bat, not the balls. Okay, you just can't spray the club without ammo. Yeah, and the fact that he said he would just be wasting the money on, he was just wasting them on hookers anyway. You know what? That you know, they say hookers need love. No, hookers need you to pay your tab. That's what they need. Hookers ain't out there looking for love. Stay lonely, my friends. Damn.
You can at least get rid of one. Call me one Pac.
Right. Like if
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
2.7
you
for
could.
2 balls going,
I mean, listen.
1.35 for one
I mean,
ball. Like, come on. There's plenty of men out here
listen.
with just one.
As like this, as guys go. I mean, biologically speaking, realistically, I mean, we could live with one ball. I mean, we
Like Galore
can,
said, pay for
and we
your
can still,
leg.
and listen,
Jesus.
and we can still have good quality of life, and and we can still,
I totally,
and we
I
can still
totally
jack
had a
it.
Scrubs joke in my head. It's like, get rid of the one that makes girls. Isn't that how biology works?
Right? Yeah.
And here comes this is
You
how
know what I'm
you
saying? And I
know
mean, listen,
that we
and
were
you can
made
still
for each
have
other,
kids.
because he said they have prosthetic
And
balls, so I'm good. You know what?
so, and if you're worried about, having kids, I mean, you can still have kids with one ball. One nut's not stopping you.
Galore
No
said
nuts.
his
Now, if you had
presidential
no
run
balls, I mean, that's
slogan.
different, whole different story. If you're sterile,
Jesus
then that's a
Christ.
different story. But if you have one, all you need is one good working one, and that's it.
Yeah, Galore said his presidential run slogan is pay for your leg. You know what? We can solve world hunger one ball at a time. Y'all don't need it. You don't want to pay child support? That's fine. Take that ball off and throw it in the court. Somebody could use it. Somebody could use it. we
I
are
mean,
so not well.
but I mean, hey, if he got 2.7 million for both his balls,
Look,
all right. I
the
mean,
debt that could be cleared. Where Thomas at? Hey, Thomas, you want to pay that house off? We found a way. You know what?
Yeah.
We found a quick way, and I mean, hey,
We'll cover
it's a
sound of
win.
coffee.
Since you said your dick and balls is on your retirement tour anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Like what's
So,
like
hey.
the recovery time has to be like a week or two. We'll cover sound of coffee for that week or two. We got this. Go ahead.
And I mean, and here's the thing: it's like
the three of us, we just rotate.
And the thing is, it's like I mean, you're not gonna need ice or anything down there. I mean, because you got no balls. I'm just saying is that
Right.
they're gone. So I mean, you don't need ice or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
just got to make sure that the stitches don't come loose. And I mean, but you don't need. I'm just saying.
And I mean, given that the man before that was telling y'all basically to clean your pee-pee, you got to jerk it in the shower.
With soap on. I mean, you got to have soap.
Right.
And then jerk, and then yeah.
Whew, all right.
But the simple fact that just that video to be made is disturbing to me.
It is very disturbing. Like y'all have
It's
to
even
be
more.
taught how to-
It's even more disturbing. Is that why would they send it to you?
What I should have wrote down who sent it. Oh, real quick, new rule. Because y'all are before y'all were like, I was taking a tally of who, like by the thumbnail, who was sending, like how many times a video was sent, so that I would take them. Y'all are not like y'all were going like, do y'all have like a secret group chat where y'all are confirmed like we're not gonna send the same video? So now just mark it for Taz Roulette, okay? And we'll just put it in here and we'll just go through them until we run out of time. Yeah, y'all keep adapting.
Oh, yeah.
And it's getting scary. So just say this is for Taz Roulette. Just because y'all not even there's like been no real duplicates. Okay, y'all just getting forceful with it. And somebody put in the subject line of an email, take that. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Somebody else said no baby Earl. Literally, no baby Earl. What is y'all are called heathens? That's what's wrong with y'all. Okay.
All right.
Now it's a black man. I can see that it's a black man. That's all I got. It's a short video, so those are usually the most egregious. So I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. I don't know what I'm about to show y'all or what you about to listen to, but I'm sorry. Here we go.
My homegirl just up and says, did y'all know you could get drunk through your booty hole?
You know, I feel like you can't be friends with nobody like that. They got too much going on. All right, it's too much adventure in their system. We can't be nowhere in the same vicinity together doing nothing. Hey, look, the first question that hit my mind was, why are you living life in such a way that you even know that can happen? No, man, let me love you from over here, because there's too much going on over there. But what kind of scenario would a person be in to even need to be butt drunk? It's a lot of questions.
I got to say, what were you doing to sit around and go, drinking this the way you're supposed to drink things just ain't doing it for me. I'm a smack it up, flip it, rub it down. No, get drunk through my booty hole. Oh, get drunk through my booty hole. Like, who thought of this? Who tested this? Why? And after you thought this out and tested it out, how did you broach this to your friends? And why were your friends like, yeah, sign me up, girl? Like, what? Because I know I come up with some crazy ideas. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all would stop me.
Because this does not seem like a team sport.
No, and I'm pretty sure y'all would be like, "Why are you doing that?" And I'm not doing that with you. I feel like y'all would be like, "Hey, you want to go get some snacks?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." Y'all would drive me to the Grippy Sock Casino and Resort and sign me in. I'm pretty sure my husband would be like, "Yeah, why you in there? I'm filing these papers. Because what do you mean you sticking alcohol up your booty hole?"
All right, so
maybe you don't like the taste of alcohol. Well, honey, then you shouldn't be doing the alcohol. If you got to put it up your booty hole.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. So, biologically speaking, technically, you can get drunk faster going up booty hole.
What did your Santa teach us this morning? That the booty hole has taste buds.
But
that don't mean you're supposed to feel.
It's not the way to do it though. I mean, it's not the way you're supposed to do it though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Here's the thing. I thought it was bad enough that for well over a decade, like close to 2 decades, okay, people were doing coffee enemas. Now that pissed me off because I was like, that is a waste of good coffee, okay? And people were paying other people to give them the enemas, and then they started doing the enemas to each other at home. How do I know about this? Because they started contacting news outlets to talk about giving one another coffee enemas. And yes, they look exactly how you think they look. Again, piss me off because I'm like, that is good quality coffee. And I mean, they're not doing like the cheap coffee. Like they was important, fancy.
This isn't Folgers.
So like, but not like how
does man booty coffee.
Man booty coffee.
Man
booty coffee.
Man booty coffee.
How do you just sit around and go, I wonder what the alcohol would feel like up my boochie cat? Like, and then again, how do you broach? Because you're gonna need assistance. I'm thinking.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna need help.
You know,
I mean, and Chad, exactly that is like how
I've got a great idea.
False mesothelioma, Lord Jesus.
Because you know the other guy had to be a Chad,
right?
Yeah, because like I can't.
There is no other person.
Okay,
the other person is a Chad.
Here's the thing.
Chad,
Probably
you're gonna help me with this.
Well, I mean,
there's
here's
only
the thing.
one
You know,
person
in
I
the friend
think that I
group,
could
there's
call.
always that one in the friend group that's always like, all right, so I'm gonna need some help with this one.
Well, here's the thing. There's only one person I think that I could call and be like, hey, I got an idea. Would you help me with this? Now I'm saying I could call them. That does not mean that they would help me. And that would be Jess. And I'm pretty sure I know how that conversation would go. I could call Jess and be like, hey Jess, I got an idea. And she's like, oh yeah, tell us what's your idea. I want to get drunk up my booty hole. Jess would be like, I'm gonna call you right back. She would call each and every one of y'all and tell you that I flew over the cuckoo's nest and it's time to go cage me up. I know how this would go. I would feel comfortable enough to call her and tell her something like that she would feel comfortable enough to get me committed. Like,
be like, is Chaos, she okay?
And somebody would, I don't know, clearly
She
somebody would ask
okay?
Jess, it's like, well, can you tell us why? She wanted me to pour alcohol up her booty hole. There's that right there.
Okay,
right,
She wanted
Jess
me
is
to put
in the
alcohol
chat.
in
She's
her
laughing
booty
because
hole.
she knows that's how that would go. I would call her. She would pause for a minute, like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with my friend. I'm a call you right back, girl. Don't move. Sit right there. Sit right where you at. Now, for the rest of my life, would I get roasted continuously by her daughter and my kids? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, every time I did anything, every time they'll be like, at least I wasn't trying to stick alcohol up my booty hole. Like,
And just be random shit. And just be just random thing. And it don't even have to be.
I'm
It
a
don't
recovering.
they don't even have to be
I'm
just
a recovering alcoholic. I've been something like 5 years without a drink, and I was
all right.
Thank you, but at the height, I was drinking like a half gallon every like 2 days, but never once did it occur to me, hey, why don't I stick this alcohol up my ass?
we all know I've had some crazy ideas. No one knows better than these gentlemen, okay? Because I'm like, hey, what do y'all think about this? Now, usually they're like, okay, it's plausible as long as we like keep it to this thing. Like when we do like the comic chat on the Villain's View, I come up with the concepts because my brain is Wonderland and I don't always sleep through the night. And like the last one, like sidekicks versus sidekicks, it's because I woke up one time at 2:00 in the morning, couldn't go back to sleep till 4:00 in the morning. And why? Because I started thinking about which sidekick will whoop the other one's ass. These are my crazy ideas, but never, ever, ever have I been like, hey, let's pour this crazy substance into crevices of our bodies. Like this sounds like something that Donald Trump came up with instead of vaccines. Like I feel
like again, technically you can get drunk like that, but no.
Look, we learned that the booty hole does have taste buds. You are not supposed to feed the booty hole that though.
This sounds like an old wives' tale to cure constipation.
It does. It does, don't it?
First of all, okay. First of all, let me tell y'all when I learned about suppositories, right? My oldest son, I don't know what happened. Okay?
Getting drunk up his ass.
But no, he could not.
Take a funnel.
What he
take
ate,
a tube and a funnel.
He could not poop, and he was so miserable. And he was like, he wasn't quite one, and he was doing like that. I want to walk, but he wouldn't let go of anything. So he stood and was like holding on to my mom's coffee table and he just started crying. And my mom was like, well, did you try this? I tried the prune juice. I tried everything else that I knew, right? My mom was like, you're going to have to get him a suppository. And I'm like, a what? And then she told me what it was. I need y'all to realize, okay, this is how sheltered I was, got a little boyfriend. Before I graduated high school, I went into labor. Go with me on this, okay? So to me, that sounded like assault, and I thought I was gonna go to jail if I did that. Okay, that's how I felt. That's just, my mother was like, "No, that's not how that goes. Just go to the store and get it." I know, because I don't want that attached to any part of me. So my dad went to the store to get it, and my mom was like, "Okay, we have to do this." Who is we? I still feel like this is a crime and I don't want this to happen. Now, my granny worked in healthcare.
I feel like somehow this is a crime.
Right. Now, y'all know I've always been a snitch when it came to my parents. So I called my granny like, something's wrong with your child. This is what she's trying to do to my child. Okay. My granny is like, it's okay. It is like medical. You get it from the pharmacy. This is how it works. I don't trust either one of y'all. So I hang up and I call my grandma. My grandma is like, no, it's fine. It's completely fine. And then she hit me with We had to do that to you a couple times as a kid.
Wait, what?
Floozy did what? No, I was not over calling my grandma Floozy, but we got to a point where she stopped hitting me every time I said it. Okay, I just didn't say it often. So, but I did say it like Floozy said what? Like I was mad. By that time, my mama had did it, and my son was like, he was relieved. We'll just say that. I started crying because I think that they done committed a crime against my son. So it was a Sunday. Doctor's office was closed. He had an appointment that Tuesday, so I go and tell them what happened because I'm ready to file charges because I didn't know no better. I'd never heard about a suppository. Their first doctor, Dr. Blatt, may continue to rest in peace, was like 82 years old. Great doctor, though. He looked at me. He said, I know you're brilliant, but you're so dumb. It's like, it's not a crime. I'm like, but do you know where they stuck it? He was like, do you know how many times a day I have to do that? And he was like, and don't call me a criminal.
Ma'am, guess where I'm going to take your temperature?
I was thinking it, but I was just about to say it out loud. But I was
got it now. But when I tell y'all, I was so mad. I was looking at my family like, what kind of family do I have? What the hell's going on?
Said each one of you said it was fine, and so each one of you said it was fine, and now you're telling me that you did it to me?
Right?
I'm putting cases on all you bitches. I'm putting cases on all of you.
I was
bunch of freaks.
It was after that. My mom had me read a bunch of books because she was like, she realized that there were things that I knew about, like methods and medications, and she was like, yeah, you need to read the rest of them because I wasn't gonna trust them. So she went and got like official medical books. It was like, here. So yeah, I went down rabbit holes. I verified everything in like encyclopedias and everything. She's like, it's not a crime. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I know what you're not supposed to do to people, and he is defenseless. You can't.
I know this is a hate crime.
You told me that's a bad touch.
So, why do you hate your Why do you hate your grandchild so much?
Yeah. That was worse than when my mother had the conversation with me, like when I started school, like, how come you don't have any friends? Because I don't know them people. She's like, well, you have to introduce yourself to know them. You said stranger danger. All of them are strangers because I wouldn't talk to the teacher either. The teacher was like trying to take attendance. And I would say, nobody explained to me what
that
they
you
really
have
meant
to
by stranger danger.
Okay, so this is actually what they mean by. Okay. So when you're in school, you have to talk.
I was just
like
like,
you have to
I
answer
just
people's
sat there
questions.
There's a fine line between stranger danger and yeah.
Because I was like, why did they leave me here? I don't know none of these people. What is going?
There's a fine line
like,
between
no, you have
stranger
to talk to
danger
them.
and why is this bitch being so rude and not talking?
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting here like, so you lied. So the strangers ain't danger. How am I supposed to? What? No. And then I got in trouble for calling one of the counselors Uncle Fester. And I really didn't want to talk to him. And my mom's like, you can't say that. My mom came to the school. She looked at him. She looked at me. So we're going home. He do look like Uncle Fester, don't he? She's like, you can't say that in public. You said I can't get in trouble if I tell the truth. She said, sometimes the truth has to stay in your inside voice. I said, I can't hear.
That's your only
I
concern.
can hear the inside voice.
That was your only concern was, See, I was right, wasn't I?
I was right. All right. I knew it. I knew it.
He looked like Uncle Fester.
So,
So
yep,
you can't
that's
say
when.
that. I see that because
Yep.
you know I'm right.
So, yep, that's when I got a Rainbow Bright lunchbox, and I got to have cheddar broccoli soup in my little thermos, and I got Oreos every day as a bribe to not call that man Uncle Fester at school.
Oh shit.
And my one teacher was like, told my parents at like open house or something, like, you shouldn't do that. And they're like, yes, we should. No, you shouldn't. You should just teach her. And they're like, we're not going to. Well, it's only one person. He's an adult. And my father said, she calls you Trunchbull. She never questioned my parents bribing me again. You gotta be careful when you explain something. Hey, it is. I'm the same person. Keep in mind, remember I told y'all my granny came to pick me up from school and forgot our code word. And I straight told that I don't know that lady. My granny was fish grease hot. What you mean? Tell people you know me. I don't. What's the code word? I don't know. I don't know her. I don't. Hey, at least you know if you give me a rule, I'm gonna follow the rule.
At least you know that. If you tell Cincitaz, do not cross over this boundary right here. Otherwise, you're not going to get snacks for a day. All right, I'll stay my ass right here.
Right. I'm gonna chill over here. They're
So
like our choir director at
don't go over
church.
there? Okay, they said if I go over there, I'm not going to get any snacks.
Yeah, our choir director was like, every time I turn around, you eating candy. Yeah. Why? Then I won't say stuff I'm not supposed to. She's like, we got to work on that. Which part? You not eating candy in church. Then I'm going to say stuff I'm not supposed to. The lesser of these two evils is
candy in church.
Me snacks. Like, I've calmed down. Like, I do better than I did at my dad's. I used to whip out full sandwiches. I have ordered DoorDash to the church before. We're doing good. I have matured. What you mean?
So you don't know. Look, if you don't know, you better call somebody.
Right. Like we
ask somebody. You don't know
that we're getting just bags.
There was one time at my daddy's church, I ordered ingredients, got them delivered to the back door, went into the kitchen and was straight making gumbo while church was going on.
I don't know. Somebody randomly out, and the view just going, you smell gumbo? Y'all smell gumbo?
One of the deacons came in the back.
You got the Holy Trinity upstairs. You got the Holy Trinity downstairs.
And there's like, what are you doing? This church taking a long time. I'm hungry. Did you meet them outside? Did they deliver to your seat? No, they met me at the back door. My dad's church, there's a back door. And then there's like a door right outside the sanctuary. I had to meet me at the back door because it was the closest to the kitchen. Yeah. Now there was one time I did,
because I mean I know that would be me if I was sitting up there and the one time I would just happen to be at church that my mom would drag me to church and I'll just sitting out like, I smell gumbo. Y'all smell gumbo? And I know my family look at me like,
yeah, and I
nobody
would.
smell gumbo except for your fat ass. You know what I mean?
It's funny because my one cousin, it was the very first time he just started dating this
You
young lady.
smelling my-
And they had
smelling
just
my
moved back to
shirt,
the
like,
area. So it was her first
"Is this
day
me?"
at the church. And he brought her back there like, this is my cousin's
What?
cousin. This is such and such. And he looked at her and was like, I told you she act like this. And I was like, do you want a bowl or not? Like, you can't tell me you ain't hungry. We've been here since 7:30 in the morning. Like, it
Yeah, I
is
know you hungry.
2:30.
I know you hungry. I know you hungry. I'm hungry.
There
I
was
know
one time
everybody else
during
out there hungry too.
vacation Bible study that I started baking cookies. Because they was like, oh, we're not doing cookies this year for the kids. F them kids. I I came up, I volunteered to teach because I thought we had the cookies going on up here.
Kids.
Did you? No. It was in the Bahamas, Heidi. I had another counselor in high school that also looked like Uncle Fester. And that school I went to was across the street from the University of Cincinnati. That shit was hilarious. And a good bit of the staff were like former Bengals players. How they I don't know how that happened. But yeah, like, I was like, y'all, what you mean we not doing cookies? It took my whole class in the kitchen. We was in there making cookies. I'm like, you're supposed to be teaching about the Lord. I am. What's the lesson? Didn't the Lord feed everybody? I am. Hey, talking about we decide we're gonna go healthy this year. Huh? I don't believe I had a vote in it. And this is when my uncle was still passed. Talking about, well, your uncle said it was okay. Why do y'all listen to him? Who told y'all to listen? Y'all know y'all can take a vote, right? Like, why you listen to him? Talk about, well, he's the pastor. I'm gonna move. I'm about to make these cookies. Y'all
she pastor she.
Right. I'm like, there's nobody paying no attention. Okay, wait. Is this VP put it in the pullout? I think it is. It might not. I don't know.
Oh shit. Here we go.
I think it is. Here we go.
I'm a big, stupid motherfucking dum-dum. Big old stupid presidential dum-dum boy with shit in his pants.
I also am a big, stupid motherfucking dum-dum, but these pants are shit-free.
That's me, Mr. Shitty Pants Dum-Dum Boy.
That's because I need to keep my hairless, rotund sea lion's body clean and ready for all kinds of comfy molestation.
I failed at everything, including a meat-by-mail company and a for-profit college. If you can think of it, I failed at it with poop in my underwear and a big dumb smile on my stupid fat face.
I have a type. Couches and sofas, mostly. But I'm also deeply attracted to recliners.
Sometimes people ask me, they say, Mr. President, Shitty Pants, how is it possible to be so bad at so many things? Do you know what I tell them? I say America first, but Israel always.
More cushion for the pushing, you know what I mean?
It's that simple. El President, Shitty Pants.
My name is JD Vance, and good lord, I love penetrating couches. President Shitty Pants, and I make one hell of a team.
So
President Shitty
fucking
Pants.
right. Everything feels so right tonight. So fucking right.
What is wrong with you? Oh, now we need the satire version. Oh dear God. Oh my Lord.
Oh.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
That was Oh,
my goodness.
that was fucking great. That was
Oh God.
that was fucking amazing.
I look tight. Most things. Oh my Lord.
So mostly
Okay.
sofas and couches.
But I feel like recliner. I just chaise lounge. I just sofa beds. Lord have mercy. Okay. This looks like a lady. Again, this is a short one. I don't know what it is about the short ones. They are diabolical, but okay. Fingers crossed. Here we go.
I would like to make some corrections that I hear far too often that will make you sound smarter than they probably should. Number one, really simple. It is Chipotle. Chipotle. It is not Chipotle. It is not auxiliating. The feeling you're experiencing is exhilarating. Epitome, not a word. Epitome. Epitome. I don't know where you're buying espresso. There is no X. Espresso. Espresso. Is in fact only one U in nuclear. It is not nuclear. 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 Donald Trump? Rape.
Okay. She's
That was absolutely brilliant.
And I know somebody who, I don't know if they still say it, but I haven't talked to him in years, would say Chipotle. Because I was so confused once when they asked me if I wanted to go to Chipotle, and I was like, no, because I didn't know what it was.
It's like Chipotle. It's like, the hell is Chipotle?
And they were like, you like it?
It sounds
Bitch,
like
I don't know what that is. What is you talking
It sounds like a venereal disease. Chipotle.
Right. Oh.
So I mean,
I want no,
is it?
I want
can you
no
go to-
part of that.
Can you go to the doctor for that? I mean,
Right. Oh.
they give you medicine
That's
for
something they
Chipotle.
call a prescription in for, or do you have to
I mean,
go see a
or is it something?
specialist?
Or is it something you could just get over the counter, a couple ibuprofen for like a couple weeks and then you're good. Like I mean,
Sounds like something that's circulating around Mima's nursing home. Like, Now this, I don't know what this is. Here we go. I don't know. Here we go.
See, what a lot of people don't understand is that Nolan Wales actually died of a fentanyl overdose.
On today's episode of 60 Minutes, we interview a modern-day house Negro.
My name's Officer Tatum. I've been out of the force for 9 years now, but I keep the title officer in my name because it makes black people uncomfortable.
Officer Tatum was a police officer in a city with approximately 39,000 black residents. His objective? Bring that number down to 0.
Yes, I was a police officer in Arizona. I worked exclusively on the night shift because it was harder to see black people.
A peek into Officer Tatum's medical records revealed that he's actually suffering from a severe mental health disability.
We believe that Officer Tatum has an aggressive case of CBD. Not to be confused with marijuana, this is Clayton Bigsby disease. It's a crippling self-hatred in which the patient is unable to accept the fact that he's black.
Tatum's condition is irreversible, causing him to go to great lengths to hide from his ethnicity. He's even gone as far as to remove all of his mirrors. We confronted Tatum about his self-hatred.
If you were alive during the time of slavery, how do you think you would have gotten along with Harriet Tubman? Let's just put it this way. If I was there, the Underground Railroad would have had its services suspended. And you don't see how that can upset the black community? No. What you don't seem to understand is slavery was actually better for us. I would have never wanted to be free in the first place. Matter of fact, I would have told on Frederick Douglass for learning how to read.
Officer Tatum is so against black culture, he petitioned to have the Michael Jackson biopic start in 1991, when Michael was white.
I just feel like it'd be easier to watch if I could actually tell Michael and Bubbles apart.
We asked Officer Tatum if he had any plans to further his career, to which he answered,
I'm actually thinking about teaming up with Candace Owens and making our own animated series. We're going to call it Looney Coons.
You got me bent.
Not the Looney Coons. The fucking Looney Coons.
I think we broke Gambit. Gambit, you okay?
Looney Coons got me.
What is that? I don't know what these are. Okay. Everything seems to be smushed together in these last couple ones. I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Now, I've never shitted in a tissue before.
You touch shit every single day if you shit.
Why are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
Are you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet?
That's what you're supposed
Y'all don't catch it every time?
Catch?
I am about to leave, bro.
How do y'all take a shit?
Just drop it in the toilet.
I must have seen this shit wrong.
My nigga.
I've been catching my shit all these years.
Nah, I'm more disgusted than I feel like I can't continue.
What are you talking about?
My stomach
So
is
hold on,
turning.
so y'all just sit there and shit come right out?
That's what you're supposed to do.
No way.
What happens if you got the runs or something like that?
Yo,
What do you do then?
That shit, you wash your hands. Why do you think people wash
What?
their hands?
What?
Yo, you shit in your hand, bro?
Hey, I need this man executed right now, bro. Why did y'all send me this shit? You know how the internet work. There's gonna be shit touchers and shit catchers coming out the woodwork. Talk about that's my story as well. We need this man assassinated and everybody who's like him, bruh. There's probably a 70-year-old somewhere right now watching this video. I identify with that story. Every single one of them need to die. Invite them to a motherfucking spa. Drop the damn toaster in the tub. Pikachu, I choose you. You go into the upper room.
Filthy motherfucker. Nasty bitch. Stinking bastard.
I want to know how that potty training went. That he just sitting there squeezing out poop. Come on, how do you check your shit? Come on, what?
And the simple fact is like, y'all don't catch your doodoo? What?
What did he think the toilet was for? What did he think the toilet was supposed to catch? Like, and what is he taking it and putting it in the trash? What is he doing?
So
You
what-
know what?
Yeah.
He's probably who that woman was procuring the poop from that she was eating.
Probably. Like Like, yeah, she had a great question. It's like, what do you do when you got the runs?
Right.
And he told me, "We just wash your hands." So
What do
that
you
means,
think
wait a
wash your
minute. So that
hands
means,
is for?
so hold on. So that means if it wasn't runny and it was just solid and you catch, so that means you don't wash your hands.
Right. Like, why are we? First of all, how uncomfortable with that? How are you balancing to get like? But
Says way too many questions that I don't know. I don't want to know the answers to.
Oh,
I'll admit that because I got questions, but I know I don't want the answer to them. Because that no, that would, I need therapy. I would need therapy for that. I would need therapy after that. I know I would need therapy for after that.
Bro, I got therapy and I don't have enough.
there ain't enough Prozac on the planet because still want to know how did the potty training go that he thought you supposed to catch poop? How did we get there?
And again,
And he thinks
and
that it's
again-
normal, so that means that there are other people in his family that do that.
So they must have taught him that's how you supposed to do it.
Yeah, because like he is really
And-
astonished. Like y'all don't get your poop. Like how are you supposed to? So when you're like, is he smushing through it to check?
Right. And again, just like how you asked, what is he doing with it after he finishes pooping? What does he do with it?
Oh my god, I done read.
Like, does he put it in a goddamn fucking Walmart bag and then toss it outside? Because
Or do you carry like poop bags like a dog?
And what do you do when you're in public? Where's he putting the poop?
Yeah.
Now I'm not pooping in public, but I know, sometimes, because people have told me like, hey, I don't, but the urge hit and I had to go. Like, what are you doing? No. The world is a nasty place. Okay, here go. This look like a lady. I hope this a lady. If it's not, I apologize. Here we go.
The Green Goblin blew up the Williamsburg Bridge last night with 42 casualties. This is what happens when we let immigrants into our country. The woke mob will try to convince you that the Green Goblin's a U.S. citizen. On what? A green card? In other news, American hero and businessman Norman Osborn will consider paying taxes this year. Spider-Man was seen saving a small child from a burning building, but no one's talking about the fact that he was wearing a head covering. It seems interesting that we have a Muslim mayor, Mamdani, and now beloved Spider-Man is forced to wear a hijab. What's next in Mamdani's stand? The pigeons wearing head coverings? Iron Man not able to eat pork? Black Widow forced to cover her ankles? Citizens are saying that they're scared for their lives among reports of evil scientists. But let's talk about the real problem: trans people.
You know what? That if Fox News was in Marvel, that is how it would be.
That's how it would.
Exactly.
That's how a report would go. Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is that all of a sudden things that have always been in society, now they have an issue with. I'm like, can y'all stop? And y'all sitting there talking about, well, I need boys to dress like boys and girls to dress like girls. Meanwhile, we've seen what y'all looked like in the 70s and 80s. Y'all got blowouts, perms, and hoochie daddy shorts on. And that was just on a Saturday afternoon. Okay. I'm old enough to remember the Merces. Okay. I also remember when y'all was calling yourselves metrosexual. Give it up. Okay. Hang it up flat screen. Like, come on. Y'all mad at the Muslim woman for covering her head as you screaming about modesty, and you're mad at the women who are modest, but you don't give a damn about the nun that's twerking in the sanctuary. Talking about she got that wop, 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 wop.
I guess everybody in the nun is like, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Now, Sister Agnes. Now, when Sister Agnes drops it down low, I mean,
yeah,
that's a sight to behold.
Oh, and I found out this
that's
week
a sight only Jesus can bless.
Sister Act was supposed to be for Bette Midler, and Bette Midler turned it down. Whoopi Goldberg got to the point where she asked her manager to just call studios and ask them what are the movies that got turned down by whoever, and she took them all on.
Well,
now, honestly, I don't think Bette Midler. I don't. That would not have been a good fit. It would.
No. After seeing Sister Act, yeah, no, Bette Midler in the role of Whoopi, that
wouldn't
have been. It wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have flowed right.
But what is this? I don't know what's going on here. Here we go.
What happened with Titus? Bruh, this is a man that played college football at the University of Florida. An athlete, sprinting at full speed. And his foot got caught, or a ghost came under him and swept his foot, or there was a banana peel that was hard to see, and he slipped. And by some miracle, he didn't dive into the ring post or the LED. He's still alive. That man is still alive. He's fortunate. I've never seen anything like that on this stage. Of course, there was the infamous NXT barrel, the keg, but he had no keg this time. Did you see a keg? Was there a keg in his hand? Wow. It was honestly a privilege to be in the ring for that moment. I feel honored. I was a part of history.
Oh, goddamn Big E. Look here. Look here. When he started out with bruh. You know it's in for something. When he's in for an interview and he goes, bruh.
Like he's so fortunate he didn't go. All righty, this is this is our last one. Here we go. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I see white. I don't know what this. I don't know if it's a piece of paper, billboard.
Oh,
I don't.
Shit.
I don't know. It could be
right.
clouds. I don't know. Here we go.
Executives at Amazon are freaking out because one of their chatbots told an irate customer to call this number for customer service. Let's take a listen.
Hi, baby. I'm so excited you've joined my party. Hundreds of girls are on our chat system right now, just waiting for you to connect. You can do it here for as low as 25 cents a minute with absolutely no connection fee.
So, someone who is very trustworthy provided me with this screenshot, which shows a piece of the log between a very unhappy customer and one of Amazon's AI chatbots. Now, after the chatbot sent this customer to a phone sex line, things escalated quickly inside, and I'm told that this has been elevated to CEO Andy Jassy's desk, who is irate but has no one he can fire because, well, it was a chatbot. And who's responsible for shoving chatbots down all our throats? Hi, Andy. Nice to see you. These kinds of things are just going to keep happening because the reality is chatbots are just nowhere near smart enough to understand how to deal with human situations, and they keep fucking hallucinating shit. Where did this chatbot pull a phone sex line from?
No. I believe the chatbot is brilliant. Okay, the chatbot is showing every customer service agent what they should be doing. Send them weird bitches to a sex line. If you want to be disrespectful, let's not forget that these AI robots have killed themselves rather than work the schedules that were programmed into them. Okay, we keep watching.
That is true.
The chatbot is not stupid. The chatbot was brilliant. If you're going to be disrespectful, what's the line you get?
I'm going to be disrespectful back to you.
Talking about where did the chatbot get it from? First of all, the chatbot works from Amazon. It is my theory that most people that work with any type of IT at Amazon is spending most of their time watching the Uchi Kuchi Wally Wally while on the clock, because the way Amazon's IT works, that shit is trash. Them people can't be actually doing their job.
And if anybody's out there wondering how they could be working and doing an IT shift at Amazon and watching, the Uchi Kuchi Wally Wally at the same time, do computers, or computer and a tablet, or on your phone. I mean,
where there's a will, there's a way.
There's a way.
I'm just waiting for somebody to order a tablet from Amazon, and it comes and the stuff is already preloaded because somebody done cracked one open to use it at work.
And they forgot to reset it. They were using it, forgot to reset
it. And from my standpoint in a customer service, whenever I was working tech support, I have transferred somebody he just asked me for somebody that can help him with his problem. His problem was so vague that I transferred him to the suicide helpline.
Oh wow. Okay, and I thought what I did once was bad.
Well, damn.
Hey,
I transferred somebody
he wanted
to a
help.
Catholic
He wanted
church.
help with something with his daughter or something, and I was like, I got nobody here that has family planning.
Yeah, I mean, I transferred somebody to a Catholic church once. Only reason I did is because he asked me, if his words not mine, are you a Negro? Why does that matter? Oh, you are a Negro. This is why you can't help me. You just stupid and blah 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 blah. You can't believe I used the damn pick. Yes, I used the damn pick, Thomas. And you're late. So there's that. So yeah, so he was like, well, I knew you couldn't help me. I said, sir, I will help you. I will help you the best way I know how. I sent him to a random Catholic church. I connected right on over. I don't know
Well,
what
that's the
happened
best way you could
after
have.
that.
That's the best way you could have helped.
It was my last day working at that call center anyway. Because they were some weirdos up there, and I had gotten hired elsewhere. They were like really, it was like it was like the coming together of weird baby mamas. Because these women were like, you can leave with kids, but you can't come with kids. What? It be your own people. First of all, Thomas, you're not acting like I did this behind your back. I did it in front of your face this morning. And I told you specifically I would be using it today. You chose not to believe me. Plus, I thought you would be busy and you wouldn't see it.
And besides, why are you surprised, man? Why are you surprised? They're like, it be your own people. Why are you surprised?
It was a life or death situation.
Why are you surprised? Why are you?
He always trying to act brand new.
Have you met her?
Thomas, where the hell is your choke fart?
Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Another choke fart done hit. And another choke fart. And another choke fart. Another choke fart done hit. I'm so glad none of you. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Because we can send it to her.
Have you forgotten? I know your wife. I met your wife. Have you forgotten that, sir?
We making choke fart music. What you mean now? We started making it this morning.
Oh wait, he can't.
Did you miss it? Did you miss the choke fart song this morning, sir?
A choke fart. A choke fart. He said, "Man, look, you charted the jokes right themselves." That's what Chaos said. A choke fart. A choke fart. Now come and choke fart. Now come and choke fart. Get jiggy with it. Shake it out your booty. Choke fart shirt set. I go Pruitt for the win. Ooh, you choke farted.
Shit.
We like the way it tumbles down in your gut before it comes right off the top at the bottom. You choke fart right. Absolutely the fuck not. What you mean? Absolutely not. What you mean? No choke fart shirts. Look, we're trying to pay some stuff. Oh, Thomas, we have a business proposition for you. Okay. So during the course of today's show, we found out the balls are going for $2.7 million a pair.
Realistically, you only need one to live a good quality of life. So I mean, you could sell
said
one.
that there's prosthetic balls out there. So I mean, just had a bet, no balls. I mean,
yeah. So I mean, you could, bloop one out and then bloop one back in, and then
Michael Pruitt said we could put choke fart on the bottom back of the shirt. Jesus Christ!
I mean, just saying, bro. Just saying, bro. I'm just saying, Oos.
Oh, now he's talking about where. We'll find out. Okay. This is why you shouldn't come late to the show. We had a rocking good time. You missed Florida versus Indiana. Where they buying nuts? I said we'll look it up. We'll find it. Oh, now you where they buying nuts? Oh,
Oh,
okay. First she was
now
like,
you're interested.
it's
Okay.
date night. So what are y'all watching now? Hey, Miss Bishop, how you doing, Miss? Your husband was choke farting.
So it's
Check his
date night.
spam.
It's date night, and now he's wanting to discuss about his nuts, about selling his
Right.
balls now.
And
Like,
DJ
oh,
said,
okay.
you said you want to pay the house off. I'm trying to help you. Help me, help you.
Yeah, and how great of a date night it would be that
If
you
you
could
had
tell
$2.7 million.
that you could tell your wife that hey, I could pay this house off. All I got to do is just sell my balls.
You said that for decoration. Well,
And besides,
decorate
I
the
mean,
bank account.
They're on retirement tour anyway.
that's what. Yeah,
You know,
they on their retirement. tour.
Retire them with some pride.
1 ball, 2 ball. They ain't working at all. Sell them one, sell them all, sell them now before they get wrinkled up and become too
Sell
small.
them off one at a time.
Almost another choke fart. First of all, what is it?
Sell them off one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That way you get your maximum potential.
Exactly.
And I don't know why I'm getting blamed for this because we didn't know that you was choke farting. You could have kept that to yourself. You decided to share.
So yeah, nobody would have known if you hadn't said, "Oh God," yeah. None of us would have known.
Nobody knows the choke
See,
fart of it all.
See, you the one doing this when you should have been doing this.
This damn creamer is killing me. Oh, we blaming the creamer. Cream on, cream away. It's got you choke farting another day. Cream, don't get on top. Cream, the choke fart won't stop.
Choke farts rule everything around me. Cream get.
You get a choke fart. You get a choke fart. You get a choke fart. Everybody gets a choke. Next on Choke Fart Island. Hold up. Where's the new Urges music at? First of all, sir. First of all, we're getting there. Okay.
So hold up. You mean the one that I emailed you, sir?
Oh, so you were emailed Urges music. Clip all this. First of all, I keep breaking AI. I don't know how we're gonna we'll figure it out.
You got and one of us, got to manually go in and slap, snip.
I would say probably not the one with the ADHD. Probably not. Things are probably gonna lift. We're keeping a whole block fit. Yes, we are. With the swole inverted.
So, keeping a whole block fed with the Urges.
Here's the thing. Over the weekend, make sure you turn in your coupon for 25% off the brand new coming to you from GCPR Meats, Saint Inverter Meat. You won't get full off of it, but you will be entertained. Ain't got no good sense. At least he didn't shit. Damn, babe. Ain't nobody tell him to drink the coffee this morning. All right, y'all. So we gotta end this. I gotta come back on for the commute, but I got Saint know me. Saint know me. Saint beyond me. Saint tofu meat. Okay, you've heard of tofurkey. Have you heard of topini? Well, there
you go.
Here at Struggle Love Anatomy, we can help you. We will help you come to love your topini.
Struggle of surgeries. Remove of balls since 2026.
Oh, yeah, Thomas. Oh, you didn't meet Jerry. Jerry says hello. Jerry. Bringing you the paternity test you didn't know you needed.
Ooh, shit.
Why? Because
Said why not, man?
Yeah,
why
why not?
not?
What talking about? What?
Said why? Why ask why?
First of all, I know you have a goat and a Godzilla and a mask with locks. First of all, why does your mask have Lil Wayne locks? Why are there 6 of them? What the rest of them?
Why? These questions we'll figure out and more next time on the Taz Effect.
Yes. So as always, thank you to my wonderful Fun News Friday host. And remember, in 7 whole days, yes, a full Tony Braxton, General Gambit will be back with more. Was it Florida or was it Indiana? I still want to know where the poopy came from to smear all over the walls. Probably from the dude that catches his poop. And is mad that other people don't catch their poop.
Brought it back.
And what does he do with it? Does he use it like a gorilla and just fling it at it and just fling it at people like his enemies and just
like, was he potty trained at the local zoo? Like, so many
questions that we don't want the answers to
at all. So I will see you all in just a little bit. We'll get started at 6:15 because I do have to let the very demanding pup out. Because I don't know if y'all can hear her acting like she's being beat to death crying. She does that every time she feels like I'm ignoring. I mean, I am ignoring her. I am. Okay. Because there ain't nothing wrong with you. She acted like I was interrupting her nap when I had to go to the door earlier. So we're not speaking right now. She'll be all right. She'll act like she's an abuse victim. I'm the one being abused in this scenario because she's mean. And I'm pretty sure she said some bad words when I took her out earlier. Pretty sure she said, I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure. Harley is innocent. Harley innocently cusses me out when we go outside. So yeah, in the Tazisms Discord, get your requests ready. Again, gentlemen, thank you very much. And for everyone else, yeah, we're not ending the week like that. Yeah, I don't need y'all to teach nobody nothing that you learned this week because y'all are restock on your weed, your edibles. I don't know what y'all take, but go get some. Be good to yourself. Do your best to be good to others. We'll see y'all later. Alice.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Turn the dial up, let the static fade away. We're building up the future, tracking every single day. Start the morning right, let the rhythm start to breathe. With the sound of coffee pouring, giving just what you need. From the sunrise spark to the late night glow, there's a space for your story and it's steady undertow. When the sun goes down and the shadows start to lean, we close it all out with conversations with Jonathan. This is GCPR Radio, loud and clear, where every single voice matters, far and near. Yeah, we lock it in, connect the track, GCPR, got your back, download the app on your phone today. iOS or Android, we're a click away. When the weekend hits, yeah, the energy shifts. Sundays bring the heat with a couple of gifts. The Kennedy effect gives us the hard-hitting news, breaking down the facts, clearing out the blues. Then Wangry and Gambler step right into the zone, rule them their position on the microphone, telling you what to watch, what's a hit, what's a miss. Then it's the villain's view for their random commentary bliss. This is GCPR Radio.